Hey there, welcome to day 69 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we're talking about experiencing intuition and our spiritual growth. I'm going to experience ducking out of the scene for a minute so I can set my coffee on the fireplace. So today, I love this topic. It's a great topic because I've actually been listening to some hypnosis and meditations on tapping into and experiencing our intuition so that we can be more aware of it. And what is intuition? Intuition is that sixth sense. They often call it the sixth sense, right? We have sight, sound, hearing, sound and hearing. Hello. We can see, we can hear, we can smell, we can taste, we can touch. Those are our five senses. And then often the sixth sense is that intuitive feeling you have that it's not really conscious and it's hard to describe. I've heard it described as the whisper of our soul. And I think that's a wonderful explanation because it tells us that there's something else bigger than we are outside of us, which is what spirituality is all about, that is guiding us and leading us to decisions and choices and things that are in our best interest. So, it's the subtle whisper of the soul. I love that. It's guiding us toward truth, clarity, and alignment with our higher purpose. Spirituality is about knowing why we're here and what we're here to do. Why are we living this life? Is it just some random thing and we just exist and we live and then we die? Or is there more to it than that? It's up to you to explore and decide. Impact on personal development is huge with respect to listening to our gut instinct and our intuition. One of my favorite decision-making tools, we just shared it this last week, is the head-heart intuition tool, because it reminds us that we want to think about the rational reasoning for a decision. Then we want to ask ourselves, how does that make us feel? And then we want to tap into that gut instinct. Curious, where do you feel in your body, your gut instinct? Mine is like in my solar plexus, right? A little bit above your belly button. That's where I actually will feel that. Or sometimes in the back in the middle of my shoulder blades, which is weird, right? But we feel that intuition in different ways. And I've learned over the decades of tapping into and understanding, hey, when I feel a little twinge there, that is my subconscious trying to get my attention, or my soul trying to get my attention, that I need to wake up, smell the coffee or the roses or whatever the case may be, and think about something that I might be missing when I'm making a decision or a choice. Ways to cultivate intuition. We've talked about all these and we'll talk about them for the rest of the year on and off. Meditation, hypnosis. I was just sharing that I've been listening to one of my friends, Victoria Gallagher, has an incredible new product out called Believe. It's an app. It's got meditations, hypnosis. She's a famous hypnotist. She's written many books, and it's got affirmations on it. So three of my favorite tools, three of my favorite things for personal development and continuous improvement are built into her app. It's under $100 a year. I think it's $79 a year, $75 a year or something. So it's a bargain, and you can listen to thousands. She has thousands of audio files on there, beautiful graphics, some of them generated by AI, which is fun to see somebody applying that. So meditation, mindfulness. What's mindfulness? It's being present. It's paying attention and living in the present moment, not worrying about the past or fretting over the past or worrying about the future. Journaling, of course, is a great way to tap into our intuition. There's a whole thing called, I can't remember what it is, some kind of writing, but it's when your subconscious is writing. You're just writing and writing and writing. And then reflection. What's reflection? It's thinking. Oh my goodness, should we turn on our brains and think? Yes, every single day, because that helps us tap into our intuition too. So what's our action item today? Today, as you go about your day, think about you and your sixth sense, you and your intuition. How often do you use your intuition when it comes to decision making and deciding things? I have found through some good experiences and some really, really bad experiences in my past that every time, it's why the head heart intuition tool is one of my favorite for making a decision, because every time something really bad has happened in my life that has been within my control, it has been because I did not listen to that small, still, inner, quiet voice of my soul whispering to me. And sometimes it's screaming to me. In a couple of situations, it was screaming at me. And I purposely, I remember now stuffing it down and saying, nope, gone too far, going with this decision, even though my intuition was telling me it was the wrong thing to do. And every time I've gotten burnt in a really, really big way. So I understand and have personally experienced the value of intuition in every area and aspect of my life. So we're just going to think about it today, think about the impact it has in your life. And I'd love it if you would share a story or a situation where intuition has positively impacted your life or really saved you from an experience that you otherwise might have not liked very much. That's it. Have an awesome day. If I can help you anyway, ask. Of Life's Guide 2 has Barbara's story as well as a write-up. I need more coffee. Of experiencing intuition and the impact on spiritual growth. So you can read a little bit more about that. Probably is a little more eloquent than I am this morning. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.